I just had to do it.
This nigga tripping.
Look, I am the old sides of this shit, man. Don't disrespect right there on club, man. But nah, but as we talk about this future shit though, it really annoys me to the point where it's just like people still talking about it like almost what a year now. They still talk about, oh, Drake this, Drake that with Future. I'm like, them niggas had their ups and downs like for the like two, three times on different occasions. The first time they had beef was over a tour misdemeanor. Second one was just over some other bullshit, and then three was just well, if it's two, it's so many of them. One is supposedly a female, and then of course Metro like album situation. I just don't know, but I don't really see him being on the Iceman at all because like how you gonna side with one nigga beefing and talking down a nigga, but then y'all want to make amends? Like I don't see that shit.
I mean, y'all forgetting one aspect. This money, though. You have to also Drake is an entrepreneur and a businessman too. So for me, if he's doing it on a business purpose, like you know what I mean, like I get it. I get how niggas feel. I said this shit yesterday. I get how niggas feel. Niggas gonna be like, "Come on, Drake. Niggas was defending you, Drake. Come on, bro." And you right, bro. I was with y'all niggas. I mean, I'm formerly known as K Mills, but like I was with the niggas on the timeline, nigga. I was in it, and I'm just like in my head, it's like, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. If he was imagine like this was first of all this was all spec this was all a bunch of bullshit. Like this was like a slow week and yo, anytime it's a slow week, all they gotta do is say Drake 3 times and the light skinned nigga appears. That's it, like the fucking candy man in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? So this is just like, it's Oppie outside. So niggas just say you gotta say Drake because we gotta get the they must have got they got the memo from the board. Y'all niggas streams and views is down. Please implement Drake protocol. All right, nope. Command confirmed. Then all they did was just start talking about Drake, and now they got something to talk about. They got all of us in a tizzy. The one thing I saw one of the owls post on the timeline, and I want to just bring it up to the gangs in here, like. And I want to know how y'all feel about it because I actually brought it up in a post like weeks ago before he brought it up, and I feel like when Iceman dropped, yo, like let's not give no energy to these K bots at this point, bro. We already know we already know the plot, like we already know the game, right? 'Cause, like, and can please raise your hand if you don't know what's gonna happen, and I can gladly educate you because I'm gonna tell you right now. We already know they're gonna say it's trash. They're gonna trash it. So why engage? Why give money? Sorry, give energy to trolls. They're not good. They can't articulate. They don't. They're not gonna give you facts. They're gonna spin around. We saw it in the truth, the Shiesty Truth space the other day. Yesterday, they can't articulate. They just say how they feel and or the red herring or they deflect. So why even give when you know you're superior to you have a superior intellect to them and you know that you have a superior music takes. Why even entertain these fucking K-bots? So here's my challenge, and let me know and this is your mission if you so choose to accept it. When Iceman drop, I'm not no Paul. Fuck it. Just glaze. Just put on his fly. Just keep lucky moment. Just keep posting hot shit like on some echo chamber shit. It post bars from the tracks you like. Just celebrate. Don't give no energy to the bots because they already know that they're gonna do what they gotta do. Let's not fight them on the timeline and say, oh, you're artists, da, 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 because that's what they do. They come in, even when you let them into spaces, they come in and they see the title of the space, ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick, but yet they start talking about Kendrick and the comparisons and all this stuff. It's designed for them to distract and deter. We have been waiting so fucking long for this album. I'm not trying to let no bots, no Ebro, no Joe Budge, no those that the one skinny nigga and the fat nigga in Canada. No, I'm not fucking with that neither. I don't want to hear none of that shit. So this is your mission. This is the challenge. Can you just leave them alone? Can you just glaze when Iceman comes out? Because you've been waiting for it. Why give him your energy? I want to bring that up. What's up? Let's wake that up. Can y'all do it? Let's start with Tracy.
Hold on. Before we do all that, Tracy, I do see your hand. We're gonna get to you. We're just gonna take a brief intermission. We're about to play a song real quick so we can get this shit together. It's a lot of silly stuff going on, so we're just gonna fix that real quick.
Yo, 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 yo. All right. Think we back now. Shout out to y'all. We about to get into it. But first let me get hundreds in the chat. If y'all can hear me, if we good, we good. Okay, okay. I think we good now. Before we get to Tracy, I know you had your hand up, Tracy. Shout out you. I want to give a special shout out to one of the big owls in here. Her birthday today, Ray. Ray of Sunshine, y'all already know. Shout out to Ray, first wave owl of July, so he can give the real speech. But shout out to you. Our team's posted a great graphic, so if y'all know Ray, make sure y'all shout her out and reach her happy birthday. Okay, okay. Tracy, you ready to hit us with some knowledge?
Hey guys, happy birthday. Um, okay, so yeah, I just wanted to say really quick, I agree with everything that you all said. I don't think Future deserves to be on the album. If him and Drake piece it up or whatever behind the scenes, that's a okay. But I think Academic said it the best. Like Future contributed to the whole takedown of Drake. We remember what Kanye said, and then we also saw what went on for the past 2 years or whatever. So I agree. If they can piece it up behind the scenes, that's a okay. But to put him on Iceman, no, I don't think Future deserves or anybody else that chose a side or whatever to be on Iceman. I agree, Kitty. Let them stand on their own 2 feet and see where they land. The same as J. Cole said, lead with the skill. Let us see what these niggas out here, are truly doing. I agree with Shiesty too as well. When Iceman come out, it's really no need because they're already planting the seeds for them to sort of like diss this and say whatever that they're gonna say about Iceman. So it just really makes no sense anymore. These podcasts are so thirsty for content. You literally have Joe Budden out here saying Drake is gonna diss J. Cole on Iceman. Like, who at this point, like, this is what you came up with. Like, it's almost embarrassing. The way that they did Drake for the 2 years, and then it's almost as if they're expecting us to forget that they went so hard on this man for 2 years or whatever. So when Iceman come out, they have the option to talk about it or whatever. Oh, okay, well, we're the hip hop gatekeepers and stuff like that. That's why I continuously say we have to get rid of this hip hop fake media because they have fake takes and fake biases, period, point blank. They sided with who they wanted to side with. They went against who they wanted to go against. So it's just that they need to stay on that side and we just need to completely ignore them. I agree. I agree with all of that. So that's pretty much
I
all I
agree.
want to say.
Thank you, thank you. That brings me into this our next topic, which I want to talk about, but I know people got their hands up because Charlemagne said some crazy stuff and Act reacted to it. We're gonna actually play the clip, but it shows like really how important we are as a fan base and as owls because these niggas are delusional. But before we get to that, I see DJ your hand up, Coach your hand up. I want to get to my mods. I seen Bovie pulled up, inevitable. Just want to give y'all a chance. What up, gang? How y'all feeling? Y'all want to touch on this real quick before we go to the hands?
I just wanted to pull up and say I'm so sorry that some of your mods are late. You know what the fuck they was doing. Either one was in the car or the other one was high and sleep. But I showed up to work on time. So don't
You the that's
don't
why you
don't
the
dock
CEO.
me. Don't fire me. But I just
Hey,
wanted to
hey.
say, like, y'all played my very favorite Drake and Wayne collab. Before y'all go though, y'all gonna have to play the ending part with Wayne because when he said all you gotta do is pay me every week, I had them bitches having babies every week, he got off. It was fire as fuck. But
Yeah.
I kinda agree with y'all when it comes with anybody that was beefing with Drake. If you was against Drake, I really can't fuck with you, but at the same time, I'm one of those girls, whatever Drake does, it's okay with me because that's my husband.
Oh, you heard it here first. They married. All right, never. What up, gang? How you feeling?
What's good, man? Well, we shut up, bro. I just got back to the crib, bro. I'll be
No, no,
outside.
you're lying. You just got out of the Kush coma. Tell us all the truth.
No, I'm hot, but I was outside though. But look though, what's good, everybody? You
Well,
know,
just let you know that page just got docked.
Huh, what pay?
The one you about to get. Stop talking out loud.
I don't even. Hold on, man. I'm trying to catch up, folks. Damn. I mean, I'm trying to speak to everybody. I did want to comment on, bro, because I did hear it when I was driving to the crib. Nurse was saying like we should all focus on like the music. I feel like we always do that, but at the same time, we still gonna be on their ass, bro. That's me. Like he said, he trying to challenge us. Yeah, I'm gonna be listening to that music heavy. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's just a normal daily thing for us. I feel, but we still got to be on their ass because that's where a lot of narratives gonna come from. So we still gonna have them people on the on the front lines getting busy. So
Well,
yeah,
I'm just saying, but when it comes to the narratives, fuck the narratives. Because hear me out, bro. Hear me out. If we flood the timeline, what I'm trying to get at, the challenge is that we flood the timeline with positivity. So for every stupid post they're gonna say, we drop in 10 more posts, and that's how you change the narrative. Like, what I'm trying to get at, don't take this the wrong way, is like we gonna be Drake's bots. We gonna be posting, spamming. We gonna be going crazy, like that's type shit. And then when people go on Twitter, when these stupid ass niggas go on Twitter and they want to look at posts to see if how the temperature, they're gonna be like, oh look, the fans, oh shit, the owls is going crazy, oh this shit. That's how you change the narrative, by taking the power. So we got to get the
I
Twitter
feel
fing-
like,
we got to get the Twitter
but
fingers going. You feel me?
But I feel
No,
like we do that anyway. Not to even like combat what you saying. Like
no,
you
you can
not saying
combat
nothing
me, bro.
wrong. Yeah,
Yeah,
not you not saying nothing wrong. But I feel like even in this time, bro, it's a lot of y'all that I want to shout out. Y'all stay posting old Drake music, new Drake music, a lot of just Drake music content. So, but at the same time, we still be on them people ass, and it's not even so much that we be on their ass; they be in our mentions. So we
facts.
really be doing more responding.
That's
So even when
facts.
Iceman come out, we gonna have our station heads going. Everybody gonna be listening to the music heavy. We gonna have lyrics on the time, all type of shit. But it's still gonna be them bots and these certain media pages that say certain things that we got a lot of people combating. So
But
I mean,
I guess also it's more so like it's like ignoring the trolls. Like if they say something, don't even respond. Because what's the point? You already know. You already know. I'm just saying the game is like this, right? With the K bots, there is no winning or educating them or changing the narrative, because they're gonna for every counter statistic or counterpoint, they're gonna just jump to the next topic and red herring that, and then jump to something that actually proves their artist is better. So if you say Drake has 9 blue albums, they're gonna say, well, Kendrick has 20 Pink albums. So what?
okay. So let me ask
Drake
you this,
only
not to
got
cut you.
two. Like, you feel
So let
me?
me
There's
ask you
no
this.
point.
So let
But
me ask you this, and I'll let Blue, keep it going because I don't want to stay on this topic. But
yeah,
do you think if, say, we just straight listen to the music, right? We post, good things about Drake, just what we normally do, and we don't combat what the bot's saying or the negative, you know, just the negative that the people saying. Do you think that would be good for Drake? Do you think people will start believing that
yes, because
bullshit
the
if we
best way
don't?
to yes,
No,
because
I'm
the
saying. So do you think
yeah.
more people? Do you think that them fake stories will help Drake, like us ignoring that will help Drake more?
Yes, because when you flood the timeline with more positivity, it's gonna delete or like flood out all that negative. When you
But
engage
that
with,
ain't how the internet go,
I
though.
know.
You
I'm
know
just saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a challenge, bro. You feel me? So it's like when with those posts and what those narratives, when they come to life when you engage with it. So when you engage with those posts, then even if it's you're defending it, even if you're trying to like prove, disprove or debunk it, you're still
No, because
engaging.
I feel like if we ain't
Well,
engaged in them PDF posts, bro, it would be
well,
crazy out here. If we just took Drake how he usually be and just listen to his music and just let people
Yeah.
go with those narratives on the timeline, I think it would really be bad out here for Drake. So we have to put in that work and combat posts, bro. We couldn't let the timelines be saying, oh yeah, he a PDF and let them videos go and so we had to put in that work. I feel like all a part of the fan base. Like, and I know we knew, so we feel like if we just keep on posting good things about Drake, them bad posts would not be seen. Like that ain't how it go. You know what
But
I'm
you,
saying? Like if we want to
I,
be
I get,
real.
I
So
guess where I'm coming from is more a technical standpoint in the sense of the algorithm loves engagement, whether it's negative or positive. So when you engage with that post and you already know you won, you already know. I'm coming from a different point of view of like we know what the game is. They ready. It's like if you know what your enemy is about to do, and you fall for the trap, knowing that you know what they were going to do, because they would trap you. It's bait. So they're going. We all know Drake ain't no pedo. We already know how many niggas in here done scooped and scraped and mashed teeth on the side of the sidewalk of these K-bots, right? But then they're gonna lay the trap for you again, and then you're gonna just be like, oh yeah, and then it's gonna go even more crazy
see, I look
because
at
we're
it for the
engaging.
kids. Like
You feel
I
me?
look at it for the younger generation, bro. Like we know that, but it's a new generation tapping into Drake also. So we really speaking for them, not just for us. Like oh, we know that, but yeah, my son don't know that though. He come and ask me because like, hey, what about this pops? Like, so we
I
it's
mean,
more so
I
that
see it that way. I can see where you're coming from, though.
But it
But
goes
hey,
both ways.
I don't want to dominate the conversation no
Yeah,
more
yeah,
because
I do. Let
coach,
me. I do want to jump
yeah,
in on that real quick because I do think I understand what Another is saying because just look at like the last couple of weeks and what Bovey has been able to do with the Owls and the Owl teams. Like I've never seen so many K bots posts get community noted. You know, when they be trying to say Drake is doing this, they go be putting in work. Like we be getting that shit noted and took it down. I think that is effective, like because they are on here getting hit tweets off of lies. And if we can do something like community noted and snatch their momentum, I do think that's
no,
something that's worth
no,
us
I'm
doing.
with you on community notes. Like I'm all day long because community notes is like almost I'm a community note person too. So like it's that's like almost anonymous. I'm just more so like oh if a K bot posts, let's say like oh Drake is a let's just say hypothetical Drake is a pedophile, right? And then you know it's bait, and then we all start going back and forth with them on that engagement, that type of engagement is what I mean. Not like y'all know me. I'm like the quote king. Like I be quote tweeting, repost quote tweeting. I'm not on that. What only thing I'm gonna be repost quote tweeting is when my boy Dubs post like some lyrics. I'm like, word Dub, remember this line right here? Blah blah blah, blah. And then we just keep going like that and just keep flooding it, flood.
But you guys
You
also
you
have
feel
to
me?
remember too with that though, Mills, is like we
Yeah,
can't really control the emotions
that's
of the
true.
owls.
That's
And the
true.
thing is, for 1 year, for 2024, the bots they dominated until
That's
we came
true.
together and we was like,
but
fuck that. We
That's
about to
true.
swarm y'all motherfucking comments like y'all swarm
Mm.
ours all the time.
Yeah,
So now they
yeah,
get
you're
to see
right.
how it feels and they be like, oh, all the Obi hoes is in our comments. Y'all used to be in ours. So what's up?
Yeah, we should go to their spaces because they love our spaces.
Nah, fuck all
We
that.
They
What
can't
love
go
our
to
spaces?
their
space.
What
spaces.
They
spaces?
will
We're
let us in.
blocked. We're all blocked. We be pre-blocked.
That's facts.
Y'all will share a post of somebody and I'll click their profile and they have me blocked. I'm like, I don't even know you.
I don't even know you. I ain't even do shit. I
Like, what
mean,
did you block us for? What is the issue? Like, if like Yaya, he is one of those, and I'm gonna drop his name.
yeah.
Yaya, twisted mouth, PJ, crackhead looking ass. He is one that pops his jaws all day, but you can't say nothing back to him because you're blocked. The same with certified booty
Yeah.
man. Like, all they do is
When
talk
whooping
about
feet,
us, but got us blocked.
fucking whooping feet.
Yeah, y'all goofy.
Wow, yeah, is goofy. I had that nigga get cooked in the space yesterday.
That's a fact, nigga. That's a
I mean, he
fact.
should know all
Niggas
about
dog walked
cooking
this
because
nigga.
crackheads know all about cooking. So,
This
yeah.
yeah, this nigga got dog walked, and I gave him multiple chances. He couldn't handle it. That Kendrick derangement syndrome is deadly, bro, for them to the
But I
brain,
just
bro.
want y'all to understand with what you're saying. It's like us as owls, we're not going to be quiet anymore. You're going to get the people that's going to argue back and forth with a bot because it's like we let y'all dominate in
I feel
2024,
you, man.
but we took all that back. So y'all going to be tired of us because we going to
Nah,
win every time. Either you getting a community note or you getting your ass spanked
you get
all
your
through the
shit
TL.
reported. You getting
And that's a
cited.
fact.
You
But
get. I
Facts.
also
mean,
though,
we handing out
that's what they
citations.
want. Like that's what
Yeah,
like
that's
this
fair,
nigga.
bro.
Like, I don't mean to cut you off, but like that's like even though that's what niggas want to do, and like that's our reaction. That's literally what we want. That's what this nigga Ebro said. That the shit that pissed me off is that niggas gotta look between the lines and shit like that, right? This nigga Ebro said I had y'all niggas in a twizzy last week. This nigga put out the quote. They want the negative
He
conversation.
had us in a twizzy, but he
That
barely got a heart.
nah,
I
that's a
So
whole
yo, y'all
that's a whole
gotta,
different nigga. But
y'all don't get me started on Ebro. Y'all didn't catch my video. Go on my
he got
page.
wound infections. Like that's
Hey,
not a person that
Facts,
should want to
yo,
fight.
and I get yo in my video. I say he got wound infections and he got a Foley catheter in diapers, nigga. What you talking about, bro? Don't go check out my video on my page, bro. Like, share, subscribe, bro. I
all right,
cooked him up, done it.
let's get to these hands real quick because I wanna keep this conversation on how important we are as owls, not to like say if we should or should not, because like I said, Charlemagne said something on a podcast that I think I really want y'all to hear because it just shows how important we are as a fan base. But before we do that, we got hands up. Coach, what's up? Where you want to say anything, comment, and then I'll go to DJ K Dub.
Oh, what's the word, man? Hope everybody having a good weekend. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the host. But I feel like all y'all kind of just tying into each other's point. Like I want to, like, even if I tag off of Tracy when she was going off on Charlemagne, kind of at the end of what she was saying, it's like we already know, like we kind of got to stop giving these motherfuckers attention, kind of like how other people were saying. But we still got to big up our nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the media, like, honestly, as a Drake fan, it feels like there's nothing you could do but let Drake be Drake. Because we saw how they played out. Like, this nigga, No Kid was supposed to be a #1 record, dog. And only because of radio. Are you kidding me?
That's a fact.
You know what
What
I'm
did I
saying?
miss too?
As a Drake fan, you know what I'm saying? As a Drake fan, there's nothing, honestly, we really can do but just do exactly what the fuck we've been doing for the past 15 years. It's just because that he's always gonna hold us down. It's like we were arguing with Kendrick fans last night. It's like it sounded like y'all niggas lost, bro. Like y'all niggas trying to win,
Facts.
that's a
but y'all
big
can.
fact.
I'm gonna end that right there. Like, but all y'all made great points. I just want to say we all kind of just tying in together. It's like, bro, just be a Drake fan. That's gonna be the #1 thing you could do.
Can I borrow 2 seconds?
That's facts.
Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. You can, or 5 seconds. I just want to be clear. It was a challenge. I'm not saying that this is something we should do. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Oh, is that shots? Yeah, you good,
yes,
bro.
yeah.
I
It
agree with
was
you. Yeah.
no. I just wanted just for the group because when I brought the topic up, I was like I was presenting as a challenge. So you could either, like I said, it's a mission if you so choose to accept it. So for those, we're like nah Mills or Shiesty, you talking some bullshit, my nigga. I'm at they neck, be at they neck.
But Shiesty,
Yeah,
wait a minute. You were just talking about media, right? Because I
yeah,
went off of media because I do agree with Inevitable and Bovey. Like on the
yeah.
timeline, you gotta be out there for Drake because
No, I
they
was talking
they
about the
was killing it.
timeline.
But I was
Oh,
talking about the media. I thought, okay,
yeah. Media too. So, for example, like like for example, like you know what? Let me wait because what Dub got his hands on. So I'm gonna go after Dub.
Go ahead, Dub.
Yo, yo, yo. A lot of good points are being made. Just real quick, just want to kind of go off of something I heard Tracy say. Like I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this. Like I'm not stirring up nothing. Don't be surprised if he does throw some shade at Cole though, because Cole threw a little bit on the fall off. But we're not gonna. That's not the reason I'm saying
oh,
that. I
I'll
just
be fine with that. I'll be
yeah,
fine with that.
cause Cole, that's a whole other space we could talk about what Cole did on the fall off because Cole was throwing some shots and I didn't understand that, but that's another space. But mainly, what I love about what all of y'all are saying is I love this unity that the Owls are doing to together finally. This is what we needed in 2025. And I'm glad, we're doing this. Shout out to Bovey. Shout out to Bovey. Shout out to
Word. Shout out to the
Niall. Shout out to
Queen, man.
everybody. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the other to Jared, everybody, all of OVO, sound to the day I die. You feel
Facts,
me? And
sound
and,
shit.
and you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this shit. Yeah, ice on the way. Be fucking patient. We got this shit, and I I'm gonna disagree completely with Shiesty though. Fuck that. I'm gonna be at their motherfucking neck when that shit drop. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Fuck
the
them.
funny part. You
Oh,
can't be a Drake fan and not defend him. We
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
like you're
My
okay.
sensitive.
All
We all
right. So
sensitive.
so
boy,
We
my
so
sensitive
the
boy,
just like
challenge
him.
is the challenge is
the
flop. It's a
challenge
flop.
is null and void, my boy.
It's
Because
a
I'm gonna
flop.
say
It's a
this.
flop.
because I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna hand it back to keep it going. Like my boy started this whole fucking rollout saying on July 4th, I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. That's the fucking shit that y'all need to understand
What did
about
I miss?
Iceman. He freezing this shit. Freeze the fucking world. Ice on the way. Y'all know the deal.
It get
Sound,
cold at
sound,
night.
sound.
Damn,
Ice
I'm
on
gonna
the
go
way.
take my. I'm gonna take my L. I'm gonna take my L. I'm gonna go in timeout and stare at the wall. Y'all win. I would thought it was, but hey, at least it was an interesting conversation. You know, I
I
got
didn't think it was a
the.
competition. I fuck with your opinion. Like, I
Nah, I
mean,
said
Well,
it
I
was a
appreciate you, bro.
it
I
was a
fuck
good
with your opinion
conversation.
too.
yeah, it's
Yeah, it
like,
was a
but
good.
nigga, we
Yeah,
Drake fans. That's the funniest part. I was like, dog, even you gonna do exactly what you said you're not gonna do, nigga. You're a
that's
Drake
true.
fan.
I don't think I could help myself. That's why I thought I was gonna challenge myself. That's
But
why I
it's
said it
like
was a
you can't be a
challenge.
Drake fan and not cry, nigga.
But bro, that's why I said it was a challenge because I know it would be
A
hard. If it was
challenge.
easy, it wouldn't be a challenge
This
to
is not no
refrain.
no shave November. We got our step.
All right, we about to do a little quick, another little quick song intermission. Then we're gonna jump into the next topic. So shout out y'all. Anybody else want to request? Feel free. I might rotate some speakers because we got some more requests, but just request again. We'll pull you back up. Yeah, we in here. Shout out to the house. Let's get to it. Okay, we back in this joint. I was about to play the Charlemagne clip for y'all, but it was kind of long, and we kind of did harper on this topic too much. But I'll just sum it up because I think it's important. He was pretty much saying, and we need to start putting stuff on the jumbotron. We need to try to figure that out one day. But he was pretty much trying to make a point to say that Drake is paying people or a PR team to push narratives against him. And he was like, it's not crazy that all these Twitter accounts are coming out of nowhere and saying all of these things and this, that, and the other. And it's insane because again, um, he tried to make it seem like Drake don't have real fans out here that actually really support him or really, love him. So anybody, if you're a Drake fan that you've been getting paid, please raise your hand. If Drake told you to make your profile to slap for him, please raise your hand so we can bring you to the forefront so we can ask Drake why the fuck he ain't give me no money. Cause we've been in this motherfucker first line, first wave since 2024. If Drake is paying all of us, why? Why I'm still broke then? Like why I ain't got no money? I ain't pulling up in an AMG. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I just want to let y'all know that like they are trying their hardest to make it seem like we're bots and that we don't genuinely support this nigga, but the numbers just don't add up to that. Again, he's the most streamed artist every day of the whole year. So just keep that in mind when you sliding. Like they don't want you to do that. So, both you got your hand up.
Yes, because
The sheet.
Wait, Bovie, what'd you say?
I said he doesn't pay us. He
Um,
doesn't need to pay us. We gonna ride for our goat, period. But it's funny to me. Look how niggas is coming now that they're getting belt put to ass. The same shit they were doing to Drake, we're now doing it to them. Yeah, nigga, you listen to R. Kelly, we on your motherfucking head, nigga. You like him young, nigga. And we gonna tell everybody you like him young, nigga. And now you see how I feel. Now you getting dragged on this TL and you talking about some, they paying somebody to. No, y'all was really paying people on that side. But you
Y'all were
got
getting
real
paid.
goons over here. And we know what the fuck we be talking about because we're educated. Our parents weren't crackheads. Okay? Our parents weren't on drugs when they had us. We're actually smart. You guys are bimbos. You're dweebs. Okay?
Facts.
Damn,
And you get clipped on the
we
TL.
getting paid for
He
this? We
said
getting
Facts.
paid?
Our
dweeb.
parents. I just want
He
to back
Where
that up,
said
my check
Ovi.
at?
dweeb.
Our
Shit.
parents didn't listen to Kendrick while they were pregnant with us. That's why y'all motherfuckers came out all weird because Kendrick music is weird.
And it's just the
Damn.
fact with them is they can't take what they put out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with us is like we're gonna come with facts. We have articles. We know our, we know our goat. Like we know what we're talking about. They just be pulling shit out their ass.
We getting
that's a
paid for
fact.
this? Where my check at? We getting paid
But
for this?
facts, yo, paid
Man,
Oh
dues. Now I
no,
know the
man,
no,
you
dudes.
got
hold
Nigga,
up
paid.
pay
this
me.
nigga. Then you clocked into
Damn.
work? You made it. You made it.
Well, General made it.
Old dog was
You
doing
You
the
made it.
hear
trick, nigga. I want my money, nigga. Pay me.
Hold
Fuck
up,
no.
man.
I got a
First off, shout out the Owls, man. Shout out the gang. Shout out the Owl team. Shout out Night Owls, man. Blue Kitty. Shout out y'all, man. First wave, love y'all
this
to
nigga
death.
13 hours late with the shout outs? Okay, got it.
Man, listen, man. It's been a day. It's been a day.
Okay, but while you here and you talking about the first wave, you need to say happy birthday to Rhea Sunshine.
Oh, happy
Hap-
birthday, Ray. Oh, Ray
yeah,
already know.
word,
Happy
word.
birthday,
Happy
Ray. Talk
birthday.
that
Shout out
shit,
to Ray. She
man.
one of my mods too. Shout out to Ray.
On the gang. Shout out Ray, man, for sure. Happy birthday. But yeah, I need my check though, because I'm pulling up on niggas in real life. I need a
Facts,
bonus. I
facts.
need a
I
bonus for
need
that.
send the OVO check, Drake.
You
Send
send a chain. I don't even
send
need
the
the check. Just send a chain, nigga. At
Did
least I
y'all
facts. I
know
just
need
I'm
the
see?
chain.
gang.
Sendo
Wait,
Patrona,
but did
nigga.
y'all just see what Jason Martin just posted on the TL?
Wait, Jason who?
Who?
What happened? What he
Who?
do?
Who?
Jason Martin, problem,
Who?
Oh,
problem.
Who?
Jason Martin,
that dude. No, that nigga.
Who?
you know from Germany. Oh, him.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
that
got
one.
turned real owls. Nigga said, who?
what? Wait, was he the nigga that we traded?
I just know that he talk a lot of
No,
shit
He
about
was.
being from Compton,
Was
but
he?
he was born and raised in Germany. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was the one that was claiming OVO, but we traded him.
No, Jason. Well, he used to love Drake. I mean, Jason Martin used to
See,
love Drake,
yo,
but
everybody. I'm telling
he
you. Let me go. Go
Like
ahead.
he.
what?
Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I'm a fuck K Dub and Shiesty up. Y'all niggas keep talking over me.
I'm sorry, Queen. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna beat your ass.
That's the CEO. Yeah, let the CEO talk.